Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jam and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. So, trying something a little different today. Let me know your thoughts, nothing too wild and crazy. But I thought I would just change the angle of how I'm filming this because we're not putting on anything makeup-wise. We're just hanging out and chatting about the new bits that I purchased. So, let me know what you think. I don't know, maybe it's weird. I just thought something a little bit different might be fun. Hopefully I've titled this video something to do with Arttitude Cosmetics. I placed an order. Generally speaking, when I order from a brand I've never ordered from before, I try to go with a mystery box. I don't know if my logic is logical. There may be a fly in that logic statement, I'm not sure. But when I purchase a mystery box and I don't like something, it is not my fault. I didn't choose it. Someone else chose it for me. So, I don't know, it feels like the way to do it, which is why I do. Anyway, I follow Arttitude Cosmetics on Instagram, follow a lot of things on Instagram, like makeup brands, and the owner, she posted a thing about her newest palette, and it was something to the effect of she had approved an eyeshadow, like an eyeshadow, and when the final product came back, the eyeshadow was wrong, so she had to have the lab or whoever redo the eyeshadow and asked if the people purchasing these palettes wanted her to take the wrong shade out and put the right shade in, which would probably scar up the palette a little bit, or send the right shade as a sample along with the palette and just leave the palette as it is. I said, do what is best for you, because that's a lot of work. Like, I made hats for a minute and played a milliner, and it was a lot of work, and I only made them for like 3 people. So to have a brand and have to fix however many palettes might not be worth just sending out the single. Personally, I would have preferred someone else put the right shade in the palette for me, because I don't know if I can do that. I'm probably gonna try because I don't love single eyeshadows like most people do. Okay, so anyway, I had decided this would be the palette that I ordered from Arttitude. I saw the Man-Eater palette and it literally took everything in me not to order it. I'm pretty sure I even did a video about like what I have in my collection that could substitute for that palette. That's how much I wanted it. And she posted about the new palette maybe being live or something like that, like available on the website, as well as having found a couple Man-Eater palettes. And I was like, whoa. I saw the Instagram thing right after she posted it, because I don't get notifications from Instagram. I can't handle my phone going off all the time. So I was like, ooh, I wonder if it's sold out. So I went and it wasn't. So I was able to order the Man-Eater palette, and I'm very excited to have that. And I haven't looked at any of this yet. I've all been in the box for quite some time because I wanted to do it with you. I thought it would be fun. So I haven't looked at anything. So I thought I would take out the 2 palettes I ordered, and we could look at those last and see what came in the mystery box portion of the program. So let's get into that now. I will say, I'm assuming because this palette is Flutter by heavy, there's Flutter by tissue paper, there's Flutter by stickers on the box. Like, someone actually decorated the box, which I think is very, very sweet. It's a nice little touch that maybe not everyone would do necessarily. And they put in some little Flutter bys. I don't know if this is a magnet or what it's supposed to be, but it's cute. I know a lot of people really like Flutterby's. Okay, so right off the top, I can see there are two water activated liners. So let's see, these are called Cake It liners. I really should have grabbed my knife. Okay, let's get these bad chickens open. I have such a hard time opening boxes. I don't know why, but I am not wrecking my nail for it. Okay, so I got this little like lilac-y shade called Protect. Very cute. And a blue one. They definitely go together. And I think this one goes kind of with my eye look. Faith. I'm not an expert when it comes to water activated liners, but I do really enjoy them. They are very easy to work with and super, super fun. Okay, next we have a black 2-in-1 liner and lash adhesive, which makes so much sense because there's a pair of lashes in here. That is very cool. I'm not going to open the liner and lash adhesive. This is using something similar to this. I'm pretty sure it was Kiss, maybe. That's how I learned to put on false lashes, was using something like this, lining my lash line and then putting the lashes on. Helped me establish the muscle memory, maybe, to put lashes on. So I don't need this anymore, but I want to hang on to it in case I know someone who could use it. But I will definitely try out these lashes. They look really pretty. A little bit more on the natural side, but I sometimes go for natural lashes, so that's exciting. And then, was that it? There was this itty bitty teeny tiny bottle of oil. It smells like lavender, which really upsets me. I know lavender is supposed to be soothing. It does not soothe me. I don't like it. But the bottle, I mean, if there was arsenic in here, I would be happy with it. The bottle is so cute. If you're new or you don't know this about me, I absolutely love, with a capital L, anything that is itty bitty. It just, if it's supposed to be regular sized and it's miniature, or the opposite, if it's huge, it just, I love it. I think it's so cool. So love the little bottle of oil. And then I got this Arttitude Cosmetics Color Splash Dive into a World of Color 18 color eyeshadow palette. That is very cool. So the front matches the box. All of the writing is holographic, like actually holographic. Oh, cute. So we have a rainbow palette with mattes and shimmers. That's very cool. Nice. I have no idea about the quality of Arttitude's older palettes. I know, I mean, I'm assuming this is an older one. I remember the newer ones being launched. But I've heard amazing things about the newer palettes. So that is very, very exciting. All right, let's go with the Man-Eater palette next, because I'm just like, I cannot believe I was able to get this late in the game. This is what the palette looks like. That's very cool. Okay. This was really pretty online. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. It looks like there's some really nice, like satin kind of metallic shades, metallic shades, and then some of the more sparkly chunky in a good way shades. Oh, I am very, very excited for this. And I don't think there's a single multi-chrome or duochrome, which I know people love them, and I do. I genuinely love a duo / multi-chrome. But I also, I mean, Untamed might be a little bit multi-chrome-ish. I also like just gorgeous, shimmery, metallic shades. Love, love, love them. So that's exciting. And, you know, with the right shimmer shade, you know, topper-ish, no matter what you put it over, you're gonna change what it looks like. So you can make your own multi-chrome. Not that multi-chromes aren't amazing, because they are. I'm a girl who just really likes a straight up beautiful metallic eyeshadow. All right, let's get into the new palette, Metamorph. That's what it's called. This one's definitely a bit smaller than the Maneater, which I'm a fan of. And we have the correct shade as a single. The model is beautiful. The makeup is beautiful. So pretty. And the inside is stunning. Here we definitely have multi-chromes and duochromes. So that's exciting. It's very, very pretty. This is the wrong formula and shade of the shades she wanted. So Hybrid was the name. And when she showed the mistake on Instagram, I was like, ooh, I really need that shade in my life. So I'm so glad that I finally have the opportunity to try Arttitude Cosmetics. Look at that. So pretty. If you don't know, they are a UK-based indie brand. So, you know, shipping is a thing. And I've said before, I'm fine paying for shipping. I think if you're ordering something, sometimes you just gotta pay for it, right? So, okay, am I gonna get this back in without destroying it? No, I'm not. So perhaps I will wait and do that off camera. I'm very excited to play with these. And it looks like the same. We got a couple of the more chunky in a good way, shimmery shades, some what look like very, very pretty metallic multi-chromes, and some lovely mattes. Very, very excited to use this. I've had it for quite a while now. I just haven't had a chance to film with it because, you know, it's grandbabies are going back to school. One starts today, the rest start tomorrow. It's just been, you know, it's been summer and I've been hanging out with them. So I'm going to get back on filming more. Not that I was definitely filming. I had videos 5 days a week, but you know, life. So anyway, I am very excited to play with these. Let me know if you got any thoughts or opinions, what you want to see shades out of this palette or the other palettes, you know, whatever. I'm always open to suggestions because I cannot think of everything on my own. All right. I was gonna wait and I didn't, but it's mostly in there. Hopefully this was helpful or entertaining. I don't know, but I'm excited to have new makeups to play with, even though I'm not supposed to be spending a ton of money on makeups, which I'm really not. I ordered this, I ordered the Dolly Parton lipsticks, I ordered the new Nomad one, of course, and one other thing. So I feel like that's not too bad because I've really tried to throttle back. So I don't know, maybe? All right, hopefully you enjoyed this at the very least. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.